信じたかったさの人類さ悪の日はいつもと同時に伸び縄叩く音はつひどく作法で免れささやくの日は悪夢のように過ぐし日は裏切るもの奴らは口傷べきてだあの日どんな顔に瞳で俺たちを見つめていた何を捨てれば不満を押しのけおろで晴れたたしきされ決して欲しくないに捧げよう捧げよう人生は捧げろ全ての犠牲は今この時をために捧げよう捧げよう人生は捧げよう進むべき未来はそれで切り開け
Private Monroe, how went the meeting with the Sylphs? Here, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Rama.
Well, that's... You don't have to fight Rama, right? That's what you want, isn't it?
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's basically the version of Ifrit or Titan.
Ah, I see.
So the Sylphs are like, yeah, we're not going to use Rama to kill you guys, just fuck off.
Yeah, just leave us alone.
Based.
And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will. We may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Monroe. It will not be forgotten.
Yay!
Gimme.
Wait, what? Did you just go me?
I said gimme.
Oh man, it's a cutscene.
Kind of. I still have to voice act. Oh well. Let's see. The Sylphic folk have long been friends of Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier, being the benevolent soul that she is. My lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process.
My lady.
Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia.
Consider it passed.
Hello, Indigo. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Yida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done!
Yay!
Yet the end of one tale is but start of another. Pray return to the walking sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise... What?
I think it's the Waking Sands.
Oh, Waking Sands?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you... Yeah, of the present situation in person. Okay.
Yay! Also, yes, you are pretty exploitive.
I am pretty exploited, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hi, Chitaru. Isn't she so cute?
Yeah. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Indigo. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. Cool.
everything. So she's the true. She turns into the true mama of the group, honestly.
Aw.
Which is crazy because she's the small.
I'm so sorry to hear that, my dear. You have to be the mom friend.
Look, she's small. And she's sweet.
Look, it's not fun to be the mom friend. You're emotionally responsible for everyone, fucking apparently.
But she is small and sweet. Also, those rats really chewed up that thing they all like to lay in.
They wanted to make sure there was enough room for everyone in there.
Oh no, it's him again. A realm reborn, Alphino.
Alright, bitch, what you got to say?
Did you want me to read?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I am given to understand that the matter of Rama has finally been resolved. I better do your test in that case. Oh, look at Cloud.
Huh? Oh, he's laying down.
He's laying in his box, as he should. That's you.
I know. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future.
Yay. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me.
How fares the investigation?
Well enough, Thencred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still.
I see.
Dramatic camera for Icy.
Don't we all see? Well, I guess not everyone sees.
See?
I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days.
I know, right? Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldesian report will serve you well. Bye, I guess.
I take it we can proceed as discussed?
Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act.
Wow, he really is a cunt.
Lol. Where's Red Alphino? I like her better.
Don't insult her. Her name is Alice.
Nope, it's Red, more masculine Alphino.
Alphino's a bitch. Do not insult my Alice.
Oh, you're gonna love him by the end of Heaven's Sword, mark my fucking words.
Yeah, well, that bitch better stop being a bitch. It is good to see you again, Indigo.
We got plenty of bitches in the game, don't worry.
Yeah, so one less bitch isn't going to be the end of the world.
Papa Lima's like, yay!
That was actually pretty cute. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truthfully, you have done the Scions proud.
With that, we can strike Rama from the list.
So who's next? The Sahagin?
Yeah, Sahagin.
The Sahagin and Leviathan?
The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least.
So the fuck is next? For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
To fail complacent.
Fuck.
Oh, honey. It is as Y'shtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows.
Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. What? You may depend upon it.
We shall hear from them ere long.
We shall hear from them ere long, whatever.
Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with...
Gridania. Wait, I meant Garuda. Who is the primal of the Ixal who lived near Gridania? Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys.
Like speaking more clearly, Jesus Midphilia.
Christ. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for more practicable solution.
Hello, Biggs and Wedge.
Jesus Christ.
She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Sheaf?
It would have been amazing if the Lalafell was named Biggs. I wish that had been the case, but
Oh god,
well.
I know, right?
That would have been funny as all hell.
It would have.
I always love fucking... What's it called? I don't know. I always love when they do...
I don't know.
I don't know if it... Well, maybe it'd be irony. I'll remember it suddenly, and y'all will know, because I'll suddenly be like, oh, god damn it! Anyways, but one step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's reprise, or respite. God damn it. You have earned it.
Midphilia's weird. And she has a butt flap. Or like a hole.
She has a literal butthole.
It's... I question the dresses some of these people wear. Maybe it's hot and fucking... Yeah, see?
Yeah.
This is when I pointed it out in my stream.
She has a butthole. She has a butthole.
You can see that goddamn undies. Bruh.
Oh my god, you actually can. What the fuck? Anyways. Is there something else, Indigo?
Yeah, your dress code's off.
I wouldn't say dress code.
What's your character saying?
I'm just saying, what the fuck is the armor that you're wearing? Beg pardon. A man named Lahabre. I don't know. Lahabrea. Sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserved.
Here's that bitch that sent that weird scorpion mite at you in the dungeon.
That bitch. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities. What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, I thought you were making fun of me. And investigate this Lahabrea. Lahabrea!
Yeah.
Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to the...
You mean the?
The...
I know, it's Tataru.
Tataru!
That's why I just fucking said... Uh-oh, what's going on?
Okay, well, she's not hurt, thankfully. Oh, hey, it's one of these guys.
A sylph.
What happened, fam? A sylph? In Thanlan? Thanalan?
Yeah, Thanalan.
At long last, this one finds walking one Indigo. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends.
Goddamn.
But pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia.
Oh wait, she just waved her arm.
Hey, look! It's your average streamer! Look at the way he's sitting! It's your... Oh, shit, I'm sitting like that. Hold on.
Oh, goddamn it, honey. Actually, right-click him. I wonder what he's saying. He's all hunched and like... Ah, Indigo, pray do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present, I am pondering how best to proceed. Oh, okay.
You know...
Sit up straight, you bitch.
You know what I have to say to you, Thancred?
Listen, Cloud. What do you have to say to Thancred?
I have but one thing to say.
That he's hot?
No.
Damn, you do not like Thancred.
Posture check, bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Miss Minfilia, what do you have to say? Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Oh, shit, wrong voice. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite. Indigo, drawn to the hope that shines within you.
Yay. Honey Biscuit.
What's up?
Forgot to equip your drop crystal again, didn't you?
Oh, I might have, yeah.
Oh, you gotta update your equips.
Whoopsies. Yet as darkness threatens to engulf this light, never have I doubted... Oh, okay, Claude's just being a bunny. Okay, never have I doubted the Asians? Is that what it is? Asians?
Yeah.
Asians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. I am afraid there is no rest for the weary, Indigo. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian, known as Lahabrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about Asians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each grand company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting.
Ooh.
This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion.
Taylor Swift?
I guess. We're going with the Swifter.
Well.
Oh my god, I have 3 stripes on my face, not 2. God damn it. I've been drawing Indigo with just 2 stripes on her face.
I see 2. Where's the third?
It's very faded down at the bottom.
Damn it.
I know, right? I just now saw that.
Well.
Anyways.
Maybe Jen Delane can help with that.
I'm not too worried.
For 2,000 gil.
That's just for... No. That's just for me to remember next time I draw her.
You don't want to see the JoJo barber? What if in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure they just cameoed Jen Delane for no reason? As a barber.
Just in the background or some shit. That'd be pretty
stand.
Cool.
Yeah, he has no stand. He just has a JoJo main character body.
He just has the JoJo bod.
With long giraffe limbs.
But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too much precautions. Be safe, Indigo.
Now it's time to meet the Immortal Flames.
Swift. Flame Commander.
That's right. That's right.
The Masked Man. Ah. You come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near the eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed in High Bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I am afraid he died not 2 days ago. Ugh. Slain by a marauding horde of Kikern. Thank you, baby.
I mean, I guess that's what...
Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees a fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru.
Hihibaru.
The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it.
Fucking Hihibaru.
Hihibaru. Alright, Hihibaru, where are you? Son of a... Okay.
Where they at?
Camp Drybone. That's the etherite we go to.
Where we go to Camp Drybone?
Jesus Christ.
He said boner, yeah. I can't believe he said that. Baru. Why is he dressed like Michael Jackson? He should be.
Baru.
Shabaru.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Wait, what? Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? I'm sorry. What do you mean you don't have a masked man in stock? Are you a pimp on the side?
Yes. Side pimp. You had Syphos, now you got side pimps.
I guess so.
Hihibaru's not done with you.
Ugh. Hihibaru.
Shabaru!
I can't get over that. Anyways, okay.
Can't believe I made that voice.
That was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. When the Order of Nodthal? Yeah, began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh-endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within the malm of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through.
This motherfucker here.
Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Tha'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. I get to go ask 3 merchants in Highbridge. Okay, fine. Well, there's one down there.
It's Go-Go Shoe.
I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanaland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Absent-minded merchant. Come here.
Damn, you're talking to ghosts, Sonny.
Yeah, I'm just talking to myself, don't mind me.
I see nobody.
On the trail of a masked man? I've heard him, but only in hushed tones of faint whispers. It's said that he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, a little though it is. Thanks, you were very useful in all this. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking around. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikern? Is that what it's pronounced?
Kikern, yeah.
Kikern raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore.
Yay, that was 3 of them.
Alright, back to Hihibaru.
And passive, huh? Hee-hee. Shabaru!
What's up?
You just run around the whole thing. I thought that was cute.
Oh, yeah. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikern raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man. I'm sure of it. Standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikern appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous. I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for the pack of rats. You keep my babies out of this.
Yeah, don't fuck the rats.
What?
No, fuck the rats.
No, don't fuck the rats.
I was referring to their involvement, not the rats themselves.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, rats.
They're like, just let us sleep. Leave us alone.
Fuck off for yourself. We're busy.
So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you have been doing, wouldn't you say?
We have to use the smoldering coal at the specified location. Fat cats communicate with each other right now. A corpse brigade foot soldier. I helped.
Oh, thank you.
Present the word of the destroyer to Hihibaru.
Back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll! It bears a prayer of Ralger. Right?
Yeah.
The destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralger is the guardian deity of Miqo'te, which is currently under Garlean rule. It is highly uncommon for folks of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Al-Migan.
Al-Migan, yeah.
Huh. It seems this masked man of yours... What was that, honey?
You're getting it right.
Okay. It seems that this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead. The darkness, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Hihibaru has a suggestion to help you with your investigation. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So, it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in.
Right.
Damn. And for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who is relocated to Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'll be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose that is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, coal some fiends, spend some coin, and what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up with, I wish you the best. Which
Very
one
well.
is that, Ninja?
Yeah, it's Ninja.
Okay. Anyways. Why, yes, Hihibaru is my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with, Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
Oh, please, I bet he doesn't even have a gun.
You don't think he's a gunbreaker?
He isn't even bald.
Who are you? Oh, wait, you get your butt over here and you do
What?
some voice acting.
Fine.
Come here.
Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. What'd you say? I like to say things when I open my mouth. But I don't
Oh,
have to.
sorry.
Just like, God, you're bald. Wait, no, you're not. You lied to me. Hey, looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? Because we all love our God.
You're not helping me pray.
We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Begone! Jesus.
Begone, cat!
Alright, Mr. Mustache. Well, hey, you completed the mission. Yay.
Yep. Dude just begone thoughted me.
Mm-hmm. Well. Now what?
That is a very good question.
What is the Archer's Anthem? Looks like you have a job mission? Oh, maybe because you hit 35.
Oh, yeah, I think it unlocked.
Still every 5th level in Realm Reborn. It's Giselbert. Well met, adventurer. I am Giselbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place... What? Did you...
Huh?
Okay, never mind. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow men where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for a Malja in the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had to mind to take them each a cup of sweet thanalan tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Yay! Go give them some tea!
Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone.
Jesus Christ, shut up! Osric? He's kind of rude, isn't he?
Here, have a tea. Well, ain't you considerate, my thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain hiding among the refugees? Like as not?
Damn, is he even a refugee? I bet not.
I don't know. My compatriots, let's see, me compatriots as live here about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good.
Oh, okay. You know what? Well, let's, alright. I think I'm gonna go ask someone else.
God, no kidding.
It doesn't
there's a
sound like
fade
a
over
nice
here.
person. You there! Are you an Abalja? No? Then carry on. Angry River. It's quite a name, isn't it? Sweet Thanalan tea. It's probably like sweet iced tea.
Yeah, you could possibly.
Ah, this sophisticated aroma! It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 forms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mama's fuck.
Damn, okay.
Wow, he sure hates the emulsion. But at least he doesn't hate refugees, I guess. I guess that's fine. I don't know if that's a chick or not. They're usually too short to tell. Oh wait, open chest, probably a dude. Yeah, Zuku. Shoo, don't bother me. If the emulsion overrun us, I'm blaming you. Whoa.
Here, have some tea and shut the fuck up.
For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. Well, as a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Oh, do tell. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them.
Alright, well, we're back with this guy.
Hello, Gieselbear. Gieselbear.
We're back and this guy is like, did you change your class? No, shut up.
Back to this guy. You're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task.
I'll just take this over.
It's like, oh, you didn't do it yet. Quest complete, over and over again. So, you've determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. We have to speak with Minfilia.
Alright.
I know, right?
Welcome back, Indigo. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder that the Alamegan, right? Megan?
I think it's Alamegan.
Alamegan. It is of little wonder that the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships, I feel that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I would be pleased to introduce him to you. Your Alamegan comrade is named R.E.P.O. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, R.E.P.O. is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area.
If it isn't Indigo Monroe, the Scion's rising stars, there aught I can do for you. It looks pretty, like, drama man. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I just had to stick to the bit. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray.
Okay.
Her name is Albreda. Albreda who?
Oh, Lord. You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Huh. Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Hybrid sent you. Ugh, that worthless whoreson.
Damn.
Whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible.
Wow.
Damn, okay. I mean, I realize Hybrid was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke over there? That's Mefred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need.
That's a weird chess piece he's got. I am Mefred, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gods damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. Wow, okay. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try.
Okay.
As you can see, the Alamegans are kind of refugees from invaded nation.
One of Mefred's is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will.
Oh.
I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident here. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Bruh, somebody's starting to sound like that one guy she hates. Hello, Charlene. Nice eye patch.
You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, elemental guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breasts or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the bows. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since the immemorial.
Since time immemorial.
Oh, since time immemorial. Thank you. And ever shall it be. Oh, that's fucked up.
That's how it's to be, then. The bloody here might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison, purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Oh, really? An Alamegan in our debt, huh? Ah, you're back! Tell me, you've got 4 horns with you. Should it be, like, couldn't a pair of horns for 2 antelope be fine enough? I don't know. You're a godsend, adventurer! Praise Ralgar! There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Bascarin, would you? Some comrade of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Remember Bascarin, honey?
Yeah.
Or Buscarin, yeah. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down, and when that's done, bring the powder back and give it to, let's see, Faramund here. Godspeed. Oh, the guy next to him. Indigo, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me. Get that goddamn antelope horn. Long antelope horn, excuse me. Size matters. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Aye, and I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sods as needs fit, or poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. It is well to see you return. Have you the medicine for our brother? Purple ointment. God bless you, adventurer. Well, I'll see that Gillian receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Adventurer, Gallion has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. What? He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something.
Finally. It's about time you came asking about Gallion.
Really?
I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamega.
Bruh.
Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself.
Oh, really?
The love Gallion bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide.
Out in the wilds alone? That fool! That great big sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the wood for Gallion. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. What's he doing?
Panting.
Watch out! A goblin! Oh, goblin ambusher. Barrage, bomb toss. Oh, that's your barrage. I see.
That's what that is. Oh, that's cool.
Gallion! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Maybe that's the way he ran off. Is he sobbing?
I think so.
I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarrymill. It's like, bro. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Ah, that glint of determination in your eyes is a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in mind of my salad days, Indigo.
Salad days?
Apparently salad days. You know why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard? That I took an arrow in the knee is what most folk believe. Wow. But it is quite clear that you are not most folk. Very well. I shan't insult your intelligence with the untruth. For now, allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is given to change, and man most of all. I was drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very soul of men, and decided that I must pursue it.
Damn, okay.
I know he's a hippie, isn't he? Sadly, that power has been all but forgotten in this age of cynicism. Such songs as those performed by tavern bards serve no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. Right. But that was not always the way of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of conflict. Oh, really? Ever since nations first quarreled, armies have fielded archers wherewith they rained death upon the enemy from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friend and foe would grow hazy, yet the archer's part did not end there. He had to stay ever alert, with arrow nocked and eyes trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrades fell, turning the earth red with their blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest the moment cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotions that raged within him in the moment. Nerves near to fraying, his breast fit to burst, the archer did the only thing he could. He sang. His bow became a makeshift instrument, plucked as an accompaniment. At first, the archer sang only to still the roiling within, but his voice reached to carry to his comrades. It inspired those engaged in combat, lending strength to their sword arms. And to those who lay upon the precipice of death, it granted a measure of peace. Realizing this tactical potential of song, yet loath to set aside skilled archers for that purpose, armies began raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such units were not warriors, Indigo. Fair of voice and nimble of finger, these career minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord. Yet they knew not of the burden borne by those who charge into battle, whose lot is to dance with death and sup of pain, and so their songs rang hollow, holding no power over the hearts of men. In eastern Lenosha, spirits are said to haunt the trees of Raincatcher Gully. I would ask you to travel there and await the emergence of these specters. Through force of arms, you are to release the spirits from their tormented existence and, in the doing, ease their unfathomable suffering. With such a deed might you draw forth an ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Welcome back, Indigo. In your eyes, I see a layer of understanding, of regret, and of futility. Or at least it's not fertility. And in your heart, it now echoes with the strains of an old song newly discovered. Embrace this song, and as you play it in battle, shall ever more powerful emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tales has grown, IsaTwoThree return and regale me with stories of your adventures. Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, adventurer. Here, our members train tirelessly with sword and shield, so that their names might one day be writ in legend. Was that a flash of interest in your eyes? If you wish to study swordplay, know that admission to the guild is free of charge. Join the Gladiators Guild? I had marked you as a woman of action. I am pleased to see that I was not wrong. I forgot the pugilist class story is actually kind of funny. Now, while you may be familiar with the deadly dance of battle, you are new to us, and must begin at the beginning. If you would take your place in these hallowed halls, you must be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like as not for far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way. If you mean to take to the blood sands one day, and why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Ul'dah. You're barely ever in the fucking Colosseum. I think it's funny. Nice. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? There's not an Ul'dah alive who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man. And there is no truer embodiment of that dream than the gladiator who wants riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, this guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, to fight and triumph amidst the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy, and if your soul stirs, join us. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in legend, or will you resign yourself to mediocrity and die in obscurity? Wow, judgy. Lulutsu, fuck you. Way of the Gladiator. A decision you shan't regret. One moment. Make way for Indigo Monroe. Fresh meat coming through. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Sword Mia. Seek her out and obtain her approval. Oh look, the Lord of the Gladiators is a lady. That's nice.
Oh, that is cool.
I think it's like Mia or Mila. Whatever. Mila. Yes, she is kind of sword mommy.
No, I don't want the cat.
I want the other cat. What? I heard Lulutsu, Sur Indigo Monroe. 'Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Mila, Guildmaster here. So, you wish to study our arts. I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think is easiest to learn. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade, well, is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Wow. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Indigo, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword and, if it be your fate, die by it? Uh-oh. Oh, damn, honey. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. I don't know, it's a little small. Take this sword. There are many like it, but this one is yours now. Oh, thanks, Drill Master. Consider it a gift, if you like. Now wear it on your hip as I do, and show me you are ready to begin your training. Alright, Guildmaster Mila. What have you got to say now? My first Gladius. Heh, amazing what a difference a sword can make. Your expression, your posture. You're already brimming with confidence. Let's see if that confidence is warranted, shall we? Just outside the gates of Ul'dah, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. They always do this at your level 1s for all these.
Yeah.
Oh, and use your sword, Indigo. I'm a gladiator, and I aim to train you as one. Now go. Yeah, basically,
okay.
Don't do it as another job. It won't work.
Yeah, so it has to be as gladiator that we go kill shit.
Yay!
Alright, honey. Well, you ready to go kill shit?
I'm ready to watch you do it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, let's go do it. Yeah, kill shit! Woo!
Welcome back, Indigo. I take it you've dispatched the beasts with ease?
With every swing and thrust, you gain valuable experience. You must remember and reflect on each one if you're to recognize and eliminate the deficiencies in your technique. Your training under me shall continue once the haft sits so snugly in your hand that you cannot imagine holding aught else. Until then, Indigo. Ooh, level 5. If only we were level 5.
Yeah,
Oh my god, we're level 6! You got total eclipse. Oh, that's your circle move.
My circle move?
Yeah, hit it.
Cool.
Hit everyone around you.
Nice.
Good for, making everything attack you. Mm-hmm. Kicking the hornet's nest. Ah, Indigo, I take it you and your sword have become better acquainted. Then I will now instruct you on another fundamental aspect of what it means to be a gladiator, commanding an opponent's attention. As gladiators, we are trained to engage enemies at close range, weathering their attacks as we deliver our own. However, there are times when we must do battle alongside allies whose talents are not the same as our own. In such a situation, your role is not to slay the enemy in front of you, but rather to defend the man beside you. We do this by eliciting the enmity of our opponents through attacks and techniques designed to incite to their hatred. You must learn to draw the enemy's attention to yourself, and to trust in your stout constitution to endure. In so doing, you protect your weaker comrades, who would otherwise perish. To help you better understand this, there's a task I would have you perform. It just so happens the Momodi of the Quicksand has requested our assistance. A gang of laments and marauders has paraded into town and begun harassing people outside her establishment. Men like these prey on the weak, but will turn tail and flee at the first sight of defiance. You need not resort to violence. It will suffice to show them that you are not afraid of them, and will not tolerate their behavior. Seek out the Lamensons and make your presence known by bellowing, "Face me, marauder!" In this way, you will protect the people of Ul'dah as you would your allies in battle. He's screaming at the child! Hey, like me, bitch. What? You blaming me cause this little shite shat his own pants? We'll bugger him and bugger you too. Jesus, asshole.
Damn, okay.
You've told him to fuck off.
Okay, looks like they're all in the area.
Yeah, you just gotta find them. The ill-mannered marauder. I mean, I think one of them got ripped off by an old Don, but like, whatever. That doesn't excuse violence, sir. Me. You know your friend here's a 12-down cheat? Thinks he can charge us more cause we're foreigners, but he'll get his own back, buck me words.
That is actually kind of fucked up.
You like, pick on someone your own size. This tiny cat girl said to these Rogadin marauders. A keen-eyed marauder. Hey, leave that dude alone. Motion to yourself. Boy, come on now, you was disrespecting me proud Seawolf heritage. Fine, I'll leave the bastard be, but we ain't finished. Stop being jerks, Jesus. The mocking marauder. Hey, leave that lady alone, you jerk. Oh god, he's got his hand on his hip and everything. Indigo's like, Jesus Christ. The hell's your problem? Maybe she likes her men rough. What are ye supposed to be, her bleeding lady in waiting? Bah, it don't matter. You've gone and spoiled the mood.
Good, fuck off.
It's fucking creepy.
Good.
Uh-oh. Now what? Tell the marauder inside the quicksand to face me. Who's he even talking to? The stately gentleman? Just who the hells do you think he's speaking to, maggot? I'm Farmerl, the Driven, and me and my bloody brothers have been reaving so long, mothers scare their children with tales about us. Don't believe me words? Then I'll let me axe do the talking. Uh-oh, honey. Oh, this is lively. Even for the quicksand. You two going to put on a show for us. A nice smile. What's this? Another god's damned fool? Show some respect when ye talk to. Farmer the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody mummers or some such. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Your voice carries quite well. Then unless you want me to split your skull with me axe, you better.
You sure about that?
It's quite a sword. That sword! It couldn't be frenzy, but only the sword of Nolds would bloody hells. It's you! You know, I've never been one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? Uh-oh. Begging your pardon, sir. Never mind, it's later. Why do they always do that? Ugh, looks like it's just you and me. Standing up to that, Levinson, was quite brave of you, and quite foolish. I think I like you, Gladiator. Name's Aldous, and I'd buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I just spent the last of my coin. I used to be a young gladiator like you. Back then, but that hardly concerns you. These days, I'm just an explorer of the unexplored, a seeker of as-yet unknown experiences. Like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I've missed this city, this wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and sin. Now, if you'll excuse me. That's Aldous. He's a charmer.
Huh.
I swear, if I hadn't seen all this with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago. Listen, Indigo, do me a favor and don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, alright? She doesn't need this sort of drama. Why? Well, let's just say some folk ain't good for one another.
Oh my.
You know, there's drama with the gladiators. I've already heard of your exploits at the quicksand, Indigo. You did well to send those marauders packing. I wish I could say we've heard the last of them. Alas, we've received reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion Crossing. It seems words will not suffice, after all. I want you to finish what you've begun, Indigo. Head to Western Thanalan, see that Farmer the Driven and all those who have shared in his crimes never trouble the people of Ul'dah again. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. 12s bless you, adventurer. If it weren't for good women like you, I'd never leave home. Wait, what? You've been doing with this man?
Nothing.
Now we go back to Mila.
I saved his stuff.
Well, that only makes sense.
小さな